Peace to you and welcome to Cosmos and Cacao. My name is Laura, I'm your Cacaoista, and I'm going to share with you how I prepare a cup of ceremonial grade cacao. If you have cacao ready at home, then feel free to follow along, and I recommend using scales to weigh out your cacao, a pan to heat the water in, a cup with water, or you can use a nut milk. Almond milk's really good, or oat milk, any of your choice, a fork for whisking, a spatula for mixing, some sacred smoke. I've got sage here, Palo Santo is really good, and of course the magical ceremonial grade cacao. I'm using this beautiful cacao from Peru, ethically sourced. It's called Spirit of the Valley, and you can find this cacao on Plant Spirit Medicine Woman's website, or whatever ceremonial grade cacao of your choice is. So I have the stove on, so it's ready to heat the water. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to dive right in with this water right here into the pan. This water is going to boil nicely over here, and then we're going to weigh out 21 grams, which is a daily dose recommended, of ceremonial grade cacao. It smells so incredible. When smell-o-vision is here, then that's just going to be the next level, isn't it? But here we go. We've got, okay, it's about right. Let's see, a little bit more. Perfect! 21 grams. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take some sage and cleanse the space, cleanse the cacao, because it's travelled on its journey to get here in London all the way from Peru, and so giving it a little cleanse is something that in ritual traditionally the Mayans are cleansing the space, cleansing the utensils we're using, and of course the cacao which we're going to consume. And also by infusing the water with an intention, we are then ingesting, of course, the cacao and the water. So by setting an intention from the get-go and blessing each of the items that we are using, is going to be consumed by our systems, and therefore is maximizing the healing that is going to be taking place. So the water is boiling right now, so I'm going to go ahead and add the delicious cacao. You can also chop up the cacao, but I'm finding that adding it straight to the water, and then once the water's boiling, you can remove it from the heat. And then I use a fork to blend this raw chocolate with the water, which, as I said, has been infused with an intention. So, for example, I have infused this water with love. Simply the act of making that intention is enough. So, taking time to focus on the water and the cacao, breathing deep, I intend to infuse this water with love, and then go from there. I intend to infuse this water with successful energy, with healing energy. This water is nourishing my body, my mind, my soul. Alright, and that's looking really good. Sometimes I like to add it back into the water. And now because all of the cacao has melted into the water, just mixing it with the spatula to blend it all together. And there we have it. The ceremonial grade cacao is ready to be poured into the cup. Wow, it's just divine. And it smells so rich. It smells so vibrant. It's the real deal, honey. It is real cacao. Of course, you can sweeten your cacao with honey, raw honey, or an organic honey. Beautiful. The Mayans do say that if you're finding cacao too bitter, then you just have to drink more of it, because I guess our taste buds are used to so much sugary foods now and sweet foods, sweet. And there we go, the cacao is going in, but your taste buds will get used to the new flavors of cacao. And then yeah, we're just gonna mix it a bit more there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with that. And now you're ready to cleanse your auric bubble, to offer your ceremonial grade cacao to the 7 directions of the Mayan medicine wheel. So go ahead and click on the link, which will take you to a ceremonial grade cacao ceremony, and I invite you to watch along with the ceremony, and I wish you so much healing and magic on your ceremonial grade cacao journey. See you in the next one. Aho.